Influence is far easier, less risky, and profoundly more effective than military weapons when conducted in our globally connected world. Chairman Mao Zedong, whose legacy is carried by Chairman Xi Jinping and the current Communist Party elites, describe it as warfare without bloodshed. I call it simply influence. During my subsequent years of service, I devoted as much attention to studying influence as I had to traditional military tactics. This is far more familiar to the members of the People's Liberation Army, the armed political wing of the Chinese Communist Party. Today, the Chinese Communist Party and its proxies wage a global political war to influence the face of human civilization, using the tools of statecraft, business, economics, trade, finance, academia, and especially technology. Chinese companies working on behalf of the Chinese Communist Party influence American businesses and financial institutions with seductive promises. In turn, these American organizations influence our political process to ensure we maintain an economic connection to the party's influence, simultaneously eliminating manufacturing jobs for America's working class. Our universities and educational system are influenced economically with grants and Chinese student tuition. Our best and brightest scientists are influenced to move technology to China. State, local, and federal politicians are influenced by Chinese investment and the often unfulfilled promise of jobs in their districts. Apps like Temu harvest user data, while other technology platforms like TikTok influence our thoughts and behaviors by sowing distrust of our political system, encouraging partisanship, and indoctrinating our younger generation with a CCP-oriented worldview. This is not by accident, but through a measured socio-political model developed after thorough study of how the Soviet Union succumbed to Western liberalism during the First Cold War. The Chinese Communist Party recognized to undermine our republic, they must first establish a facade of friendship and cooperation, positioning themselves as partners on issues such as climate change and peace, while clandestinely manipulating the mechanisms established in the aftermath of World War II to expand their influence and control. Their goal is to impose a system that, though seemingly free on the surface, mirrors the oppressive principles of the Soviet Union.